Hi, my name is Paulina Pichardo, and today I'll be presenting a Universal Design for Learning, also known as UDL, and how it supports inclusive, technology-enhanced instruction in elementary classrooms. The introduction. In this presentation, I'll be explaining what UDL is, why it matters in today's classroom, and how educators can apply it using technology tools. I will also share a classroom example that demonstrates how UDL supports diverse learners, including emerging bilingual students and students with different learning needs. In this slide, we can see that UDL is sectioned into three principles, the first one being engagement, the second one being representation, and the last one being action and expression. For example, for the first one, it says offer options and supports to stimulate motivation and sustain enthusiasm for learning. Second one, present information in different ways to support access and understanding. And the third one, offer options and supports to all so everyone can create, learn, and share. What is UDL? Universal Design for Learning is a framework that helps teachers design lessons that remove learning barriers and provide access for all students from the start. Instead of creating one lesson and adjusting later, UDL encourages educators to plan multiple ways for students to engage with content, understanding information, and demonstrating learning. This approach supports diverse learners and including students with disabilities, emerging bilingual learners, and students with different learning preferences. The first principle, engagement. For this first principle focuses on how students become motivated and interested in learning. Technology supports engagement by allowing students to make choices, collaborate with peers, and connect learning to real-world experiences. For example, interactive polls, discussion boards, and multimedia projects increase students' participation and motivation. The second principle, representation. It emphasizes providing information in multiple formats. Technology makes this possible through audio narration, visuals, videos, translated text, and interactive content. These tools support comprehension for emergent bilingual learners and students who benefit from visual or auditory scaffolds. And for the third principle, action and expression. It focuses on allowing students multiple ways to demonstrate their learning. Technology tools such as video creations, digital drawing platforms, and interactive presentations allow students to express understanding in ways that align their strengths, promoting creativity, and confidence. For example, in the classroom, I'll be talking in an example of a third grade classroom. Students listen to a digital read aloud while following along with highlighted text and visuals. Afterwards, they choose how to respond by creating a drawing, recording an audio response, or writing a short paragraph. Students collaborate with peers to discuss their ideas, which supports both comprehension and language development. For example, I'm majoring in bilingual education. This would help, especially emerging bilinguals, because they will receive the content and they will receive the appropriate information, but they may not find the adequate words to express what their thoughts are. If they have the option to draw, to create a presentation, or simply to write using Google Translate or any platform that allows them to translate their ideas, they will be able to to express themselves so the other students could comprehend them. All right, tools used in this lesson. I use Google Slides, Canvas Slides, read aloud platforms, and digital drawing tools that all three supports UDL principles. These tools increase accessibility, engagement, and flexibility while allowing students to demonstrate understanding in meaningful ways. And why UDL matters. UDL promotes equity by removing barriers to learning before they appear. It supports inclusion by allowing students to access content in ways that work best for them. Most importantly, UDL builds students' confidence and independence by honoring individual strength and learning preferences. The key takeaways is that UDL removes barriers. It should be technology enhanced access, so the students should be able to use technology for their benefit, and the goal of it is that all students succeed. And to conclude, universal design for learning allows educators to design instruction that meets the needs of every student from the start. By integrating technology purposefully, teachers can create classrooms that are inclusive, engaging, and empowering for all learners. Thank you for listening.